Hello, Libra. Welcome to Spicy Sunflower Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the next week ahead, 7 days, whatever fits the best for you and your situation. That's what I'm asking about is your situation. So when you come to this reading, I think you probably already have something in mind that you're interested in learning more about, like your love life, your job, your friendships, your family. You have something in mind. And that's what this reading is designed to kind of help you gain insight, truth, clarity, wisdom. That's my goal. I would love to have you be able to walk away with a little nugget of truth that you can then make better decisions with. Never giving your power away to a tarot reading. No tarot reader knows your situation better than you do. So this information is just here in addition, in a supplementary way, never to take away from your ability to make your decisions, and you're the one that has consequences from those decisions. So remember that when you're watching any readings or listening to any podcasts or friends or going to a counselor, you always have free will. And I hope that this reading helps you in some way, shape, or form to see something with open eyes, clear heart, wisdom, and understanding. The first card that we're looking to pull, there's going to be 3, is the do energy. The do energy means like, yes, go forward, do it, do it. What do we have for Libra? This is the go forward towards this energy. Yes. What is that for you? I'm going to give a little opportunity for a jumper, and then I'm going to just pull the top card from the deck. We have the 9 of Coral. This is the 9 of Wands. This is Libra. You're wounded, but you're not done. You've been through battles, you've been through wars, but you're not over. It's not done. You haven't given up. You're still here. It's the energy of the wounded warrior. And this is you. And this is saying do continue to stand up for what you believe. This is you're holding your passions and your desires and your dreams in your hand. And no matter what comes at you or against you or up against what you believe in, you still stand there and stand your ground and stand for what you believe in and stand up to bullies or naysayers or whatever. You stand up for who you are and what you believe in. And this is saying, don't stop. Do continue to be this warrior energy. Okay? Libra, continue to stand up for what you believe in and fight how you feel it's best to fight. I know, Libra, you're such a balanced energy anyways. And you usually tend to have people side with you, and you can get people to, you're such a lovable sign. I think you're such a balanced energy that people just naturally want to love you anyway. But when you have to, when you've got to sink your teeth into a subject, I think you certainly do, and you certainly will. And God help the person that comes up against you. The energy of don't, and this is don't do this. Don't think about it. Don't move forward. If you're thinking like, should I move towards this? No. Whatever energy we pull here, it's the energy of don't do it. Okay? And remember, you've got free will. I'm not telling you what to do, think, or say. That's always for you to decide. But for this energy reading, for this spread, what should Libra not do? 2 of Pearls. 2 of Cups. Okay. 2 of Pearls. 2 of Cups is all about love, soulmate, bonding, union. Um, yeah, so don't don't be in love, don't bond with somebody, don't get into a connection where you have to balance your energy with another. This is interesting because this is usually a really positive card to get, but it's showing up in the do not. So it, like I said, this is the energy of like the next 7 days, the next week ahead. So possibly just for right now, love maybe isn't the best course of action. Bonding with someone, soulmate union, connecting with somebody might not be the best option. Hold back right now on moving towards a soul bond. Pull back your energy towards love right now. You've got some serious subject matter that you seem to be amped up about. And so you might not be able to give 100% to a love relationship or something that pulls at your heartstrings, because it's your soul and your passions that you're defending over here, and you just don't have the energy to pour into a heart-based connection right now fairly. The last card is going to be, we can't change it, we must allow it. What is that going to be for the sign of Libra? You can't change it, you must allow it. It's like inevitable energy. No matter if we do or we don't, it's still going to be there. And that's the Queen of Spears, which is very much Libra energy. This is the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords, Libra. So you're showing up here and you can't change it. You must allow it. The Queen of Spears is the court card for the air signs, and it's the feminine aspect of that. It's the introverted, introspective, internal version of the King of Swords, where the King of Swords is the action taker, speaking out, moving forward, making the, decisive decisions. The Queen of Spears is very much like that, but everything that happens from this feminine perspective, it's internal. It happens first inside, very much like I already know which direction I'm going to go. I know who I can trust. I know who I can talk to. I know who's on my side and who isn't. They hold their spear, their sword, very valiantly because they're not afraid to cut off people, places, and things that no longer serve them. The Queen of Spears, like the King of Spears, they'll cut off your head if you give them the opportunity, so don't try them. They're not afraid to take action. But the Queen of Spears, like I said, she feminine energy, more internal. And this is just very clear-minded. The Spears is air energy, so it's mental, strategy, intellectual, inspired action as far as mental energy is concerned. It's very much in your head, thinking, strategizing, organizing, plotting, planning, thinking of the future. There's very few, or if at all, limited emotions. The Queen of Spears is usually very, it's intellectual. It's in, there's another I word, intelligent, intellectual, analytical. So clear about your place, boundaries. You don't cross certain lines. This queen is just no nonsense. And holding this 9 of coral like you're doing here, you're protecting, and you're the wounded warrior. You've been hurt so many times, and you're not afraid to stand up one more time with that wand. And boundaries are everything. And then over here, you don't have a lot of time and attention for love. And that doesn't mean you're cold-hearted, but you're definitely focused on cerebral energy. So in your mind, brain, and your spirit and your soul, you're guarding and you're protecting and you're defending. and you're making sure that your boundaries are respected. Because yeah, no qualms about putting people out if they cross the line. I'm going to bring over the Egyptian gods oracle cards, and the pronunciations I don't quite have perfected, so forgive me. I am going to bring one card over, and then I'm going to read from the book so that I give you the proper intended meaning. This is card number 9, Horus, about stability and equilibrium. That's right up your alley, Libra. Card number 9, 9 stands for, in numerology, completion, conclusions, and compassion. So let's look up Horus in the book, and then I'll read so I give you the proper intended author meaning, and I don't give you my own skewed version. But card number 9 is Horus. Let me hold this up to the camera so you can see. He is represented as a hawk or a hawk-headed man. His name means the distant one, the falcon, with its majestic soaring and swooping in the sky. During a confrontation with the god Seth, Horus lost his left eye, which was then healed by the god Thor. The eye was given the name the Eye of Horus. He embodies universal order and harmony. Put your trust in the god Horus, because everything will turn out fine. As with the albeit painful loss of false friends, on the physical plane, you will be wrapped in harmony. His presence advises you to show more awareness in the way you pay attention to your life. He helps you to transform all things from an inferior to a superior level. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Libra, thank you for being here. Thank you for your energy, your time, and your attention. I am on YouTube and TikTok. If you wouldn't mind whichever channel that you're watching, if it's one or both, please remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, any interaction, commenting. On YouTube, there's a cool thing called hyping. You can hype the video up. Those are all so appreciated. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time and your attention. Be blessed. Be well. Namaste.